Hello and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, well, we were messing around with the lion statue here. We'll approach the altar. Sphere glows green. So let's see what order they want us to do this in. It's the blue and yellow, which makes green, creates an orange hue, remove blue, place red, becomes purple, so take away yellow, put in blue. I feel different.
You will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
You're finished with the statue. See the figurines on the altar. Receive Gaze of the Lion. Plus some XP. Health 2, Focus 2. A masterful hunter, the lion must always be aware of the totality of the domain and be ready to protect it. You feel a kinship with the mighty predator after solving the riddle left by the old master of Two Rivers. Oh, that's the something different. Level up. Okay, let's increase that by a couple. And yeah, we'll do mind. So yeah, we're essentially doing balanced, but yeah. Done. 5 points. Can outperform advanced key strikes in this style. These consume more key, but does more damage. Press button 5 to enter key strike mode. Yeah, I want to do it faster, harder, and sure, we'll do key damage. But we'll focus on basic attacks.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
I
It
guess.
is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Why didn't you have your men help? I found them drunk after the attack.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves.
I see.
They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way.
Uh-huh.
Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time.
Right. I gained status from it. There were threats to the villagers. I was happy to help.
So you are at their beck and call? A service animal for those too weak to protect themselves. That's an endless, foolish road to go down.
I suppose.
There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
Mm-hmm. That is from someone no one wants help from. You are barely welcome here at home. The weak today may be strong tomorrow. I invest so I may reap.
I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud farmers worth the effort? I don't think so. All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume our training until he has met with you.
I see. Well, let's talk to Master Lee.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny.
Destiny schmestiny.
You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
Yes.
If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
I can kind of agree with that. Yeah, I'm feeling a little kind of weird being on the spotlight like this, so no one's denying your skill, Gao.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I'll explain it then.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
Okay. If that is what you wish, I will accept.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities.
Sounds good.
Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
Wanted to ask about this cave and the bandit leader.
I will explain what I can after we have dealt with Gao's interruption. I don't want to confuse matters. Trust that I am right.
Okay. I guess I'm ready now. Let us begin.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
All right.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Leaping Tide Longsword!
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Oh my.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned.
Okay.
Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
Sounds like.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off.
Seems so.
I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Mm-hmm. Master Li is a fool! I can't wait to leave, I think. Master Li does a lot of confusing things. Master Li does what he must. He is our master. Actually, he does a lot of confusing things.
Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
Seems so.
I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
$370, not bad. Next is 1,000.
Master Li has disciplined Gao many times, but it just makes the fool more angry.
Noticed.
Gao was a fool to challenge you. You have always been better than him.
Yeah. We have different skill sets.
Gao was a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing.
As well he shouldn't.
You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready.
I hope so too.
What do you need from me?
Goodbye.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself.
I guess.
Thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it, that place is going to challenge even you.
I see. What do you know about the cavern?
Next to nothing. I know Master Li forbids us to go in there until our final test, but that's about the only fact I have. I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lin has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
I might, so it's a final exam.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face.
Seems so.
If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
Oh? What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once.
Oh?
He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it.
I might.
If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
I hope you recover. Anything I can do to help with the wound?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
I see. Side quest. Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
Okay. Remember if the herb grows around here?
I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might know for sure would be Old Ming.
Okay. I think I know enough about it.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Okay. Yeah, goodbye
Take
for
care.
now.
Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
Will do. Well, let's ask
Something
Lynn
on your mind?
about the cavern. Do you know anything about the cavern beneath the school?
No one really knows anything about that cavern, except that Master Li has strictly forbidden us to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
He has always said that it is a place of final testing. I hear whispered rumors that there's something horrible down there.
I see.
I even asked around town, and there's old stories of masters before ours sending students into that cavern, and the students never finding their way out.
Ooh, ghosty. Where'd you learn about the cavern?
This is all rumor, mostly gossip from the people in Two Rivers.
I see.
As I said, no one really knows what's down there. Well, no one but you, once you tell Master Li you're ready.
Apparently. Haha. Know what the horrible thing is supposed to be?
I don't have a clue, but I don't envy you having to go down there. Then again, you are the strongest of us, as we're so often reminded, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, goodbye
Leaving
for
so
now.
soon? Oh well, back to my training.
So let's see here. Let's first head over and go talk to Old Ming about the potential cure-all. And then hopefully be able to help out the student enough that we could do a giant...
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked.
Oh, yeah, you were down there.
It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
Mm-hmm. Should have fought for your home. You were cowering when I went down there. I was glad to help.
And I was glad to see you. Though, there's the small matter of my chest.
Oh?
Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had. But I know it was still there when you arrived.
Uh-oh.
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
I saw no chest. I'd like to repay, but I appear to have spent most of it.
But that silver was mine. What gives you the right to take it? You are no better than those bandits.
It's all the silver I have left. I'll repay you as soon as I can.
Thank you so much. I will never forget this. The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
Okay. Well, at least that, yeah, I was looking for you earlier. And this is the wrong way to the beach. beach is down here.
Everyone was so scared, and I still am. That sorcerer seemed far too interested in you and Master Li.
Yeah, seems so. Let's see if we can talk to Old Man Ming about the, herb. Mm-hmm. Okay. One of the students was wounded during the bandit attack. Mm-hmm. Yes. Not bearded tongue grass. What's the difference between the two? Alright. I see. Okay. Thank you for the help. I'm kind of out of silvers. I might have to go back and not purchase some stuff from Smiling Mountain.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you? Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it.
I shouldn't have jumped past that.
I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Old Ming suggested red silk glass to cure her wound.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice.
Yep.
Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good.
Nope.
Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll take the red silk grass. I wanted to be able to fight safely.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Surely you're not going to charge full price for a humanitarian cause.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Let's see here. That girl's wounds warned us of the bandits. You would dismiss that out of hand?
You're right. That wouldn't be just given the circumstances. As much as I hate to do it, I can knock a few silvers off the price for you.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll be back when I can afford it.
Fair enough. To be sure you aren't choosing the wrong grass, I'll go over this again with you if you change your mind.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Okay. I think what I am going to do is, reload and, not purchase anything from Smiling Mountain repay him, and then get this. And I'll do that off screen. So when we come back, more Jade Empire. Have a good one, folks.